Okay, hi, I'm Bill and this is a video log or whatever, short video on the topic of English pronunciation. And I'm currently studying English at the University of Eastern Finland. Yay! And naturally, we also have classes on pronunciation. And I just noticed that while doing the classes, I'm actually aiming and using the RP pronunciation, received pronunciation. Then outside of the classes, I've actually been using a Finnish accent pronunciation, basically. So, like, and I started to wonder that why is this that even though I know at least the basics of how to pronunciate English using the RP, then why am I still like going with the Finnish variant? And of course the languages are different. That like in Finnish, how you write the words is also basically how you pronunciate them. So there is no difference like between written form and the pronunciation. While as in English, there's like a big difference that you can't say for certain that how you're supposed to pronunciate the word if you don't know or don't have a dictionary to look that from. So yeah, you could like say that this is possibly one reason for why Finns tend to pronunciate English in a different way. Like if you have the word there, so with a Finnish accent it would be more like there. You have the, her. Like if it was a Finnish word, you would pronounce it as tere. But if you go with the RP pronunciation, then it's just the. So the, there, tere. So it's like opposing ends. So it's no wonder why like it feels or it might feel like a bit awkward to let go of that like literal pronunciation and go more into the flowing RP type pronunciation. And also I don't know if, well, I think RP is considered somewhat a posh accent because like in the UK people don't actually speak like in RP, but they have their own accents. So I'm not sure if that's like one reason for avoiding that RP type pronunciation, like going full into that, because yeah, what might people think about me if I'm using that? So, but I don't know. I don't really know how. And also because I'm a Finn, I'm not a native speaker of English anyway. So, like, I'm still going to have some kind of accent anyway. So, yeah, maybe it's not like not a thing to be to fear. So, yeah. But it gets like with the Finnish accent, it gets very much or more choppy. Your English gets more choppy because you're like pronouncing it like all of the parts more carefully. You're including all of the letters that you would, like in Finnish, you pronunciate anything you have in a word, but as in English you have like these more smooth flowing words, because the pronunciation is different from the written form. So oh yes, and one thing I forgot to mention is the stress and rhythm, which are very different in Finnish and English. Like in Finnish, it's very monotonous. You don't like indicate things with the stress, unlike in English. The stress tells quite a bit about who is doing what and what is emphasized in a sentence. So that also like creates a very different kind of English if you're actually using the stress or if you're not. So like if we have an example sentence, like I'm recording this video with which I'm showing you how I pronunciate English. And with a Finnish accent or stress intonation flat, that would be like, I am recording this video with which I'm showing you how I pronunciate English. There's like no big intonation patterns, unlike in English you have. I'm recording this video with which I'm showing you how I pronunciate English. It goes down. So yeah. So there are like two factors at least with Finnish and English. So it's the literal pronunciation, which creates a more choppy pronunciation, and also this monotonous stress pattern in Finnish, which also like yeah, creates a very different sounding pronunciation. So thus it's not too surprising that if the English actually sounds a bit weird if you start listening to yourself, that you're actually using this kind of very choppy English without even noticing it. So yeah. So what about you, other foreign speakers, that have you noticed how you tend to pronounce English, and why is that? What's your language like, and how is it affecting your English? And also, even if you're a native speaker, what's your accent and pronunciation like? That how RP is your pronunciation, or what's your stance towards RP pronunciation, or this sort of like very pure type of English? So leave a comment, or even better, make a video response. So until next time, see you.